All right. So I'm drinking plenty of water to deal with my anger issues, I guess, because that place did not exist. The West Side Comedy place, a quiet room. Yeah, it was quiet. It didn't exist anymore. 1323A 3rd Avenue. It no longer exists, or it does, and I just got too stoned to find it. I mean, that could be a possibility too, but it looked like it was a Crocs. It was a place that sold like plastic shoes to people, and I don't think it was anything. I think they just don't update the thing in the Comedy Bureau. Anyways, there's plenty of traffic. I'm in traffic right now. People are like trying to like drive in front of me, trying to make left turns in front of me, and I think I'm deceptively stoned for all these people because I'm driving the speed limit. I don't know. What do you think? I am driving about 32 miles an hour. This is a... What is this, 5-mile-an-hour zone? I'm going with the flow of traffic. I'm doing fine. There's a mic that doesn't exist anymore. Now it's like I drove from San Diego all the way here. Now I got to complain about it. I'm complaining about it. I mean, there was nothing that existed there. I mean, they had gutted the place. You know, like it was a Ponzi scheme. I mean, it was gone. Everything was gone in there. I mean, that area is pretty expensive. Don't get me wrong. But a whole bar just disappears. It's got to be my fault. It's got to be me just not looking hard enough. Maybe it was instincts for me not looking hard enough. Maybe I just thought, oh, this is going to be a crappy place. I'm not going to go. My body is going to rebel against this. I'm so fucking high. So I passed the Miracle Mile. The Miracle Mile is very impressive. I'm actually right. I think I'm in it now. Maybe I'm not. I don't know what I'm in. No, the Miracle Mile is supposed to be impressive. I'm on Wilshire. So I think it's in the Miracle Mile. I'm supposed to be impressed by this, but there's just some buildings. It can't be it. That's just Irvine. This can't be the Miracle Mile. That's what it looks like. It looks like Irvine now. So I guess in the 1960s or something, this was great. I mean, when, you know, Dragnet existed. There's got to be something interesting in this dump. This town. So far, it's nothing but traffic. Oh, this is nice. This is a good area. It's trees. I think it's a graveyard. Hollywood Graveyard. I should find the 10 freeway. I have a feeling like this is just going to turn into shit. But I could be wrong. I mean, what are these things? The Nash Equilibrium. I can go somewhere. I could make a turn and not find the place that I'm looking for. I can make a turn and try to find the 10 freeway and just get totally lost. Or I can stay on the road that I'm on and also get totally lost. Or not get there on time. The Nash Equilibrium is where you're equally fucked no matter what you do. This will eventually get me there. My friend tried to teach me all that stuff. He tried to teach me all that Nash Equilibrium stuff, all the math. Counterfactuals, reciprocal counterfactuals, dyads. I can't understand it. I can't understand any of that stuff. I just say, you know, I'm totally immune to iocane powder. That's what I say when I say that. Fucking psychological math. I should be totally immune to iocane powder. It should be something I work on. Maybe I can be immune to ricin. That would be good. Let's give you some horrible acne. The guy in the Ukraine, he got ricin poisoning during the Orange Revolution, and he ended up with horrible acne. And the Russians did it. But now the Ukraine exists, and we realize the Ukraine is so totally corrupt, it might have just been the Ukraine that did it. Like, everybody could have done everything. Everyone could just be making ricin in the Ukraine, along with all the child porn, I guess. Because that's where it all comes from. Everything comes from there. Unless the Russians are just telling us that. I've heard from people that have visited the Ukraine, and they say it's real. And that's where it comes from. And everybody is like that there. I don't know what to think. Nobody ever says, like, oh, I'm a Ukrainian. I mean, there might be some truth to that. I've never heard anybody say, I'm a Ukrainian. I'm Ukrainian. I think people know. I think they're just embarrassed. They say, oh, I'm from Austria. It's got to be the same accent. It's not going to be a Borat accent if they're from the Ukraine. It could be like made up. It could be a Borat. I don't know. I don't know about anything. Now it's like Chicago. Maybe this is the mile. This is the mile. And I should be so excited about it. This must be the Wall Street on the West Coast. I think I went into the Hustler building once and tried to tell people I was a great guy and they should give me money. But they didn't. I don't think they were open at the time. Apparently there's a room up there in the Hustler building where you go up there. It's on the 13th floor. And you go up there and you pitch your movie idea to them. You pitch it to them in 25 words. and they like it or not. They choose it. They say, oh, this is it. This is the movie I want. But now I'm starting to realize that was all just a practical joke. That room does not exist. They just put that room up there with a secretary. It's like a wood-lined room. The secretary's there waiting for somebody to do their pitch, their 25-word pitch. And there's nobody in the waiting room. It's just me in the waiting room. And somewhere in another waiting room, like, people are laughing at that. Like, somebody in Hollywood is just laughing at that person doing that. I think they are. Come on, lady. I got you. Oh no, she's so slow. She has mental problems. What was I saying? Oh yeah, they're in another room laughing at that. I think they would. I think we should do it if they aren't. Then we could be in Hollywood. We could just lure these people up there to do 25-word pitches. And they go, oh, that's a movie. Wait, we'll steal it. We'll ignore your movie idea entirely. You know what'll happen is somebody will actually listen to the tape and go, oh, that's a great movie idea. 25 words or less. Let me do that movie. Then it would actually be a real thing. But I would have to do that. And then people would have to listen to it. That would be great. That would be great. I should be famous for doing that. Instead, I'm like the butt of a practical joke. None of these things I say are true. You know this. I just make them up. Nobody's that stupid. Nobody's that stupid. I did all that stuff with the fucking window up, down, so you didn't hear it. I'm taking the wrong route, right? I'm taking the wrong route. I'm going in Wilshire right now, heading for the Hollywood Hotel. Somebody help me. Somebody tell me what to do. Jeeves, tell me what to do. See, this is why I didn't bring anybody. This is why I didn't bring anybody. Because this is what I'm like all the time. And if people were in the car, it would just be like, oh, this is disruptive to us. Where are we going? Why are you driving? That's pretty funny, though. I don't know. Next time, I'm going to charge for this. Next time, I'm going to charge people to go with me to do this. They could be the audience. They don't even have to be comics. They just be audience. I charge them $25, talk all this shit, and then I get to the club, and then I don't really perform all that well. And I go to the next club, and I don't really perform all that well. But they laugh at it because I'm performing like this all the time in my car. That would be a good idea. See, I can drive stoned. I can drive. Don't incriminate me. Now, all of this is made up. So, and it's all edited in the studio later, so nobody will hear this. All right, it turns into Santa Monica Boulevard. All right, good. Maybe. Oh, I'm not going to understand. I don't understand any of this. This is like one of those intersections that are not supposed to be understood. I have to get over. I'm not going to get over in time. What did I do? What did I do? On South Santa Monica Boulevard. Whatever that is. Maybe that's the wrong Santa Monica Boulevard. All right, I'm lowering the window because it's too damn hot. Look how funny this is. So somebody's probably laughing at all of my mistakes right now because I'm on South Santa Monica Boulevard. That could not be the real Santa Monica Boulevard. And there's just a bunch of like people wandering around. Yes, I guess they're rich. They wear denim shorts and they're rich. All right, that's the way it is now. That's the new Los Angeles. That's the new now. Today is LA. Denim shorts are expensive. Denim shorts are fashionable. Some guy with a pickup truck with hay in the back is tearing through town. Like, what the fuck is that? Is that role-playing? It's a 1943 Ford truck. He has hay in the back. He just passed a police car. They're not going after him. He has hay in the back. Like, nobody's gonna, like, this is like role-playing I'm watching. Obviously. He just drove off the road. He just drove really fast onto Crescent Drive. I'm not narking him out. I mean, he's narking himself out. He's fucking a barnyard thing. It's like Farmers Only ad or something, you know, with him and his A-Bale. I'm going past like a building that exploded in some like horror film. The day the earth so still. Earthquake. It's the same building that always falls down. It's the same California-looking building. It's actually pretty awesome buildings. I'm glad they preserved them. I don't know where I am. I'm in the Jewish part of town, probably. This seems like the Jewish part of town. I like the Jewish part of town, personally, but it definitely seems pretty Jewy. They should embrace me. They should make me one of their own. The Jews. No, they won't. It's too complicated to be Jewish. They have to, like, memorize all that stuff. They have to smash things. They have to say it out loud. Math. For 5 minutes. Just memorize this. For 40 minutes. Memorize this. We'll ask you questions later. They can't really ask you the questions after you've memorized all that and said it properly, unless you're like a bad one. Unless they really don't like you. The rabbi could really not like you and have some horrible questions for you. Jewish people. It's a long ritual. So they say a thing, they say a long thing, a reading, then the rabbi asks them questions. I think the bad ones get horrible questions. I think that's true. I think they get fucking word problems like algebra or something. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? Nobody's that Jewish. Ugh. Jeez. I'm on Lapeer. Lapeer and Burton Way. I turned into Burton Way. South. See, I knew that was going to happen. South Santa Monica Boulevard turned into Burton Way. So now I'm like totally wrong. I have to make a left. I have to make a left somewhere. I've probably been going around in circles for like 3 times. I've probably gone far away from there. Into the tar pits. Like the tar pits are between me and where I'm supposed to be now. There's a bunch of malls between me and there. It's like all traffic. So maybe I'm doing this right. Maybe I'm avoiding all this traffic by being hopelessly lost. I could be like avoiding all sorts of traffic. This could be a shortcut. All of this is the wrong direction. Now I'm like totally wrong. Now I've totally made an error. Oh, God. What are we on? What is this street? San Vicente Boulevard. I should make a U-turn. I just cut somebody off. I'm going to make a U-turn. Look, it says U-turn right there. How convenient. I like this neighborhood. I like the way they think. They think like I think. Good. Good. I like that somebody has a plan like that. They know you're going to be fucked up. Here's a U-turn. Put a sign up there. You know where you're going. I totally fucked up, probably. Alright. I'm on La Cienega. I probably made good time. I probably did. Alright. I'm turning this off. So I'm probably wasting a bunch of battery. Like, none of this was funny. None of this was funny. None of it. Alright.